Hey Dream Big, how's it going? Today I'm going to talk to you about planning for your activities. So lesson planning is a really big thing. You're going to be working with kids of different abilities, different ages, and so you're going to have to be prepared for that. So some of the big things are your age variance. You're going to have 4-year-olds all the way up to 11, 12-year-olds. Right? So you're going to need to plan accordingly. Right? The first thing you want to do is pick a skill. And the skill doesn't have to be different for every group, but you do need to think about a few things. The first thing really being is making sure you dummy down the instructions that you're going to be giving, especially to your 4-year-olds and 5-year-olds. Most likely, they've never done this activity before, whether it's something like painting or playing soccer. They might not have done it before, so you need to break everything down simple and easy for them. You got to realize your 4 and 5-year-olds are going to have a shorter attention span, all right, than your 11-year-olds. So you're going to have to be quick about this. You're going to make sure you're at explicit instruction. And with the younger kids, you're going to want to plan some more breaks for the bathroom, for water, especially on those hot days, and then also for transition times. It's going to take the 4-year-old and 5-year-old groups a little longer to help clean up and then go on their way to their next activity and be on time for that. All right. So the next big thing really is making sure you have the proper equipment and enough of it for what you're going to teach and the size of your groups. Now, if you have something you want to plan and you don't see that we have the materials, let us know. We can get it ordered for you. We just need the time. And once you have your equipment for the activity you want to teach, you're going to want to make sure that you're set up by the time your groups show up. You don't want them waiting for you, especially the littles. They'll lose their mind. And that's when behaviors start to become a problem too. So making sure you're set up, helping you with your setup and being prepared can be the previous group helping you clean up. So then you can be ready to go, right? Many hands make light work. So get as much help from them as possible. Right? And make sure you're setting up some ground rules and some expectations the first time you meet with each group. And last, really, get some help from your counselors that are in the group. They know those kids. You shouldn't be spending too much time dealing with one child when you've got 15 other kids to pay attention to and work on it. So remember, right, build your skills. Each week, take your skill that you're working and add to it. Right? Continue to build on top of each other and get to the point where it's, maybe a big art project. Maybe it's some cool science experiment. Maybe it's getting into playing more games with basketball or lacrosse. But make things fun, right? At the end of the day, we want it to be fun. We want everyone to be relaxed. We want the kids to have a good time. Thanks for listening. Remember to dream big.